What's up everyone, this is SliferKing here, and today you join me for the start of a brand new season of possibly one of my favourite things to film for this channel, and that is a new season of Gaming Wheel. So the way this works is basically it's a random selection series where at the end of the video of a usual episode of Gaming Wheel, I would spin the wheel to see what I'll be playing for next week. But since this is the start of a new season, that means I need to film a wheel to decide what the first game will be. So this is by far the most amount of games I've ever put on the selection. I've actually got 36 titles. There are a couple of PS5 ones, but as I found out in the last video, these could potentially be changed if the microphone situation is not solved. Other than that, I've got some PS2 titles and quite a lot of PC titles. So yes. So there goes the wheel, a good spin, and what's it going to end up with? It's going to end up with... oh, Robot Wars Arena of Destruction. Okay, that's not a bad choice for the first one. So yes, Robot Wars Arena of Destruction is a PS2 title back in 2000. I think it's 2001 it came out. So yeah, it was a good laugh to play this. So let's jump right into it. So now that we're in our actual first game of the series, in Robot Wars, it's now time to, well, start the carnage, I guess. So Robot Wars, one of the things which I always liked was the fact that it's always very chaotic. Like some of the arenas in particular are very chaotic. Like oil rig, there's a drill in the middle. Steelworks, you can push people into the furnace. Germany, you can shove people into the ocean. Scrapyard in the crusher. Japanese rooftops, well, I think that kind of explains itself. Military base, I don't think I'll be doing that one for reasons. Tanzania, this one you can get blown up under a rocket. And of course, there's the old school England. I can't remember what I did last time. I think last time I did rooftops and scrapyard. So I think this time I'm going to do steelworks. Let's have yeah, Annihilator. Let's go with one player, opponents 5, and house robots on, because why not? Right, now I need to decide my robot. So last time, yeah, there's that piece of crap. I'll be honest, that is, I mean, look at the thing. Right, so what did I pick last time? I think last time I picked Behemoth as my chosen champion. Yeah, there's Behemoth. Interesting, I only have access to 4 robots at the moment for some weird reasons. So I'm going to go with Firestorm. Not sure why it's only 4. Normally I should have a bigger selection than that. Because you got robots like Pussycat, Deator, which always catches fire, Panic Attack, Razor, Hypnodisc. Who have we got? Oh, okay. Looks like we've got one notable competitor.
Unseated this robot, but showing a lot of potential. Powered by a 24-volt sealed lead-acid battery, armoured in titanium. Definitely in with a chance of surprising everyone, this robot. Unseated today. A 24-volt sealed lead-acid battery, the power behind this robot. Unseated in this competition, but could have a few surprises up its sleeve. Powered by a 24-volt sealed lead-acid battery.
Yeah, this is the one I'm worried about because Chaos 2 is probably the best robot in the game. Last time I played this for a video, Chaos 2. Yeah, I can't remember if he beat me, but if I managed to defeat him, it was with a bit of luck in the scrapyard.
Unseated this time, but no slouch. This robot could do well. A 24-volt sealed lead-acid battery, the power behind this robot. It's armed with an electric pickaxe that can strike 3 times a second. And it even comes prepared for a power cut with those strong headlights. This robot isn't seeded, but is well fancied in the pits. Could be the dark horse of the tournament. Powered by a 6-volt sealed lead-acid battery. It's armed with a 30-centimetre titanium spike driven forward by a pneumatic ram. The team also say that a huge amount of money's been spent building this robot. Let's see how that helps in the arena then.
I think that might be all of them. I might be wrong, might be missing one, but yeah. Excuse me. So it looks like the house robots is Sir Killalot up top and Sergeant Bash down below.
Activate! Look out, those blades could leave a scar. The titanium armour not as effective against that impact as they'd like. The aluminium armour not much defence against this kind of attack.
That's the wrong way.
The steel armour quite resistant to the flame. Can the aluminium armour stand up to this? The flipper's broken. Nothing to fear from there anymore.
Oh, hang on.
The saw whirring looks for an opening. This is classic robot wars. The steel armour could need some protection from the impact. Don't want to fall in there. You'll be out of the running. Not too hard to cut into the aluminium, but it's putting up a brave fight. It's carnage, devastation. It's robot wars. Great range from the flamethrower as they blast away. In they go. You're out.
Well, my flipper's gone, so...
straight into it.
Oh, jeez. What the heck's Chaos 2? I think I might be in trouble here. Oh, there he is.
Attempting to crash into it.
I do admit the frame rate is not, it's not the best. Ow. Get away from me. Can't see a thing.
They can't right themselves here. I'm afraid it's game over. Keep away from the CPZs if you know what's good
great.
for
I'm
you.
stuck with Sergeant Bash.
They've driven straight into danger. Are they mad?
I think the steering's also in trouble as well, because I can't seem to steer that well.
Pushed into the clutches of Sir Killalot.
Get in the pit.
Getting dangerously close to the CPZ that time. And it's heading straight in on a collision course.
It's not going to happen. It's got more power than me.
And into the CPZ they go! And that's a bad move! Oh dear! Could be in trouble here, Sir Kay looks angry! Edging a little close to the CPZ that time.
Can't even work out what's
Sergeant Bash
happening.
is on duty, and his duty is to destroy.
Right, find out. No idea who that.
Sergeant Bash is
That
waiting to cook. Who's the main course? Cease!
Ah. I wonder who won actually, because it definitely wasn't me and it wasn't Chaos 2. Let's see. So Maximilian won at 1 minute 35. I was still mobile. Sorry, the aggravator was still mobile. Damage, style. So he did a lot of damage. So it's not him. So I'm gonna presume the winner was the agitator. Oh, lovely. Let's see what my stats was. Oh, okay, that was the person I got rid of. Chaos 2. Well, Chaos 2 lasted a lot longer than I thought. And he's on fire. I think. Oh. Wow, I pretty much did nothing. Even though I got rid of a robot, I pretty much had no style, no aggression, no style and control. I thought it's damage, control, style and aggression. I thought that's how they say it. Okay, so I came third, but only on merit. Yeah, that wasn't a great performance, I'm not gonna lie. Right. I think it's time for a... I think I'll do a one-on-one before we leave. Let's go with... Let's go with a... No, North Sea's a bit too big. I don't know actually. The problem with this arena is that it actually features the music from the show. So I'm a bit worried about copyright. So I'm going to go with... Yeah, what the heck. I'll go back to Japan. So let's go 1v1. House robots on. And I'm going to go back to the robot that I think did me relatively well last time. Behemoth. Or Behemoth, however you like to pronounce it. It's either Behemoth or Behemoth. Right, who's he going to be? At least my flipper should be a lot better this time. Oh, okay. The aggressor. I'm not going to do stats because, yeah, I think I did that with Behemoth last time.
Be wary near the skylight, otherwise you might be dropping in on someone unexpectedly. The fans can blow you upwards if they have enough power, so be careful, otherwise you might end up a floating duck. The sides of the building make a great place to push robots off. Be wary though, or you may end up as street pizza yourself. The generators are brimming with electricity to power all that neon. They can give you a nasty shock if you get too close. Three, two.
Oh, it's dead metal.
One.
Oh, it's just realised. I think it's all of them.
Activate.
I think it's all the house robots this time.
Do they want a Turkish bath? They're getting very close to those steam vents. Hard to make an impression on the polycarbonate, and it's very
That
tough.
was almost a bit.
Mind the gap.
Bye-bye.
Matilda is ready and waiting. They've made robot pizza of themselves. Oh.
That was quick.
Cease!
See, that's the difference in the flippers. Like, Behemoth's flipper is so powerful. I can't remember Firestorm actually won a championship. Wait, how did the aggressor get that much damage for 13 seconds? I have no idea. But yes. So, there has been a gameplay of Robo Wars Arenas of Destruction. Yes, like I said, very silly. So, now it's time to return to the wheel to see what I'll be playing for next week's video. So, now that we've just played Robot Wars Arena of Destruction, it's now time to find out what the next game I'll be playing in this season of Gaming Wheel will be. The funny thing is, actually, I only realised that after filming the intro for that video, that Robot Wars was actually the last video in the last season of Gaming Wheel. So I found that quite funny, actually. But anyway, let's spin the wheel and see what I'll be playing for next week's video. So around goes the wheel. Obviously it gets a good spin and it's going to end up with... Ah, okay, intriguing. GTA 5. So this will be... I haven't actually decided if it's going to be GTA Online or GTA Story Mode yet. But yes. Also, I should give a heads up, because of the new way that I'm now censoring the channel, only the most vulgar of language will be censored from now on. So yes, there's just a tiny disclaimer for next week's video. I'll probably mention it at the start of next week's video anyway. So there has been another episode of my Gaming Wheel series and the start of Season 4. I hope you've enjoyed this week's video. If you did, then please make sure to like this video and subscribe to know when my newest videos will be coming out. I hope you've enjoyed, and for now this is SliferKing, signing out.